thought it was a big win. It just sets us up so we can move deeper into the rankings, and that's what we want.
Yeah, I thought it was a huge win for us. I don't recall us winning 2 in a row in a weekend, so I think it was big for us to get over the hump and especially jump in the rankings for the league.
Yeah, it was a big win. We moved up. I think we was 5th
Yes.
or 6th or something like that.
Yeah.
So now we get to sit back, see what other teams do, maybe move up. So that'd be good for playoffs.
Sure. Well, we ran like a lot of 5-out in their zone, and for me, so I felt like disrespected when they put the big out there on me. So I just thought it was like an easy bucket. It's just an easy rip through, and that's just how it felt for me.
Yeah, I felt like they were in foul trouble early in the second half and in the first half too. So I think it was really important for us to get in there, and they weren't going to play as physical because the foul trouble and the fact that they don't have that many people on the roster. So I thought that it was, for us to get that in that 5-out and attack when they're in foul trouble, kind of went in our favor.
The coaches told us that they was not going to like crowd the paint. Like a lot of teams that we play, they like overhelp, so it's easy to kick out to like Nick or Trevin or whoever, Coley. They easy get the shot. So this game, everybody was guarding the 3-point line, so it was way easier to get to the rim. So once you got to the rim, it was just finished.
For sure. That was the first time I've heard that stat, but I think that it's awesome that we can score that much, and I think when we're scoring a lot, we usually win anyways, because I know we can all play, but our defense is usually pretty solid each night.
And then also, before we start the game, we have goals, and our goals always score 70 points and have them only score 60. So we're just trying to reach our goals so that we can win the game.
Yeah, like he said, our goals are to score 70 points, so we trying to score 70 points or more, but I don't think we pay attention. We just trying to, at the end of the game, have more points than the other team. So.
It was a great win for us and for our program. We've been chasing uphill a lot since we started the conference 0-3 and that tough December. And then we've been chasing uphill, and we've been splitting a lot, and then to get back-to-back wins, and now we're 5-2 in our last 7, and we're trying to turn the corner, and the guys finally did that. And to get, to beat a good program like San Marcos, it's a quality win, and I couldn't be more proud of the guys. There's two factors on that. One is that they pressure out, so they get out, they try and deny, and they pressure out, which opens them up for the back cuts. And so we were able to get some of our back cuts from our Princeton stuff and get some of our sets going to the basket. The other problem is that this was our 4th game in 6 days. Our 4th game in 6 days, and we couldn't hit a shot. We were 4 of 21 from the 3-point line, and so we had to go to something else. So we were able to penetrate and attack the rim, and Brantley Bynum got going at the basket, Warren Jackson got going, and Trevin Duffy got going in transition. So I was pretty happy and proud of the guys because we didn't fold and we couldn't hit a shot. I don't know. So 70's a lot of points. So there's one good thing. You score 70 points, you hope to win that game if you're a defensive-oriented team, and we are. I mean, sometimes our numbers don't show it by the way people shoot the 3 against us, but we try and base everything we do off our defense. So our defense creates a lot of turnovers, which gets us going, and when we have a lot of confidence and we get going in transition, we can put up big numbers, and then it fuels our defense. So one fuels the other. So I think if we start hitting shots and we're starting to creep up at 70, our defense gets better, and that's why we usually win when we score over 70. Okay, well, it's just another game on the journey. So, I mean, the senior night's a big deal because of the Andre, John, Floyd, and Justice. I mean, they've given a lot to this program, so senior night will be a big deal for them. But the game itself is just another step of our growth. We've been fighting, trying, like I said earlier, trying to get back after that little rough start in the CCAA. And we're getting there, So we'll talk a lot about sacrifice. We'll talk a lot about laying it out there, one more time at home for our fans, giving it up for our fans one more time so that we can get to that 500 mark, and maybe that can propel us on to the next and bigger, higher things.